Next, we have with us Mr. Tagliacozzo, who's the commercial director of EU Wings.
Right.
Welcome, sir. Welcome to MRO South Asia.
Thank you very much.
So, the most basic question, let me throw at you the first. What do you think of Indian MRO industry, the Indian MRO market, the evolving Indian MRO market as they call it these days?
Yes, one of the reasons why we came here in this MRO in India, in New Delhi, is because we trust really in the increase of the market for the aviation, essentially, but essentially also for our own business, that is line maintenance for the aircraft. We have also planned, to increase our activities in base maintenance. That means when the aircraft has to make an heavy check, you have to put the aircraft inside the hangar, and therefore you can do the inspection that are required in accordance with the maintenance program of the aircraft. India is considered by our management one of the countries where we can make a good development of this business. And we are already in touch with a couple of airlines that are flying in India, but they are also coming to Europe. These airlines are IndiGo and Akasa Air. So we are in touch with them. We are serving. We have some contract with them, and therefore we would like, to make a sort of a cooperation with them, because we believe that it's important that also the European airlines and the other not European, like for instance Great Britain Airlines, they can find the possibility to be assisted when they land in India in order to provide a full service for them. EU Wings has also other approval, also in addition to the Italian and the European approval. We have a UK, we have Uzbekistan, Kazakhstan, Congo. That is one of the other countries where we have more than 10 years working there. And we have also now the Indian one, because if you want to assist the Indian airlines, that is the reason why we are in this place.
Very true, very true. The Indian government
The Indian
has made a lot of changes in the policies, the MRO policies in the country. And they have made the entire landscape very flexible for foreign MROs to come and invest in India.
Well, it should be obviously. This kind of help will be appreciated by the European MROs, because we can, between brackets, invade another country where we are. So that's the reason why we are here, and we would like to be supported by your government in this new business for us.
And how do you see the competition with the already existing MROs in India? There are a lot of third-party MROs, many new MROs are coming, and airlines are also developing their own in-house capabilities.
Let's say that our point of force is essentially to have the approval that maybe is not yet available in your country. Because when I say that we can assist the EASA aircraft, it means all the European airlines that are flying in the world. When I say UK approval, means that I can assist the British Airways or any other kind of airlines that is flying under the Great Britain flag. So this is one of our force to enter in this country.
Okay, I wanted to know from you, supply chain is currently one of the biggest issues that the MRO industry is facing. What are your views on that? Are you impacted by the supply chain issues in the industry?
Not completely. My opinion is that we should enter in your country, I would say, just in the point of our feet, very slowly, and be careful. Do not disturb your activities. As I said, we wanted to cooperate. We don't want to, as I said before, invade your business. Okay?
All right. So when you talk of coming to India to invest, what are you actually looking at? A partnership kind of thing with third-party MROs or airlines? A JV, or are you going to come in as an independent MRO? How do we see EU wings coming to India.
We are looking for some partnership, obviously, because we don't know the country. We don't know what is the environment that we need to be to be aware about that. So we are going now to meet, maybe within tomorrow, some representative of Indian Airlines in order to have a sort of make a proposal of partnership. They can provide, for instance, space where we can stay. Maybe they can provide for additional equipment that we cannot carry from our countries, but we can provide manpower. We can use a local manpower that is very important for us, but we can provide also our expertise. So we are looking for this kind of cooperation.
True, true. And considering a lot of aircrafts that are coming to India in the next over the next 5 years, with so many orders, India definitely needs more MROs now. Since the demand will be very high in India, few years down the line, the MRO demand in India is going to be huge.
Yes, the demand for the maintenance of the aircraft is growing very very quickly, and one of the things that are growing together are number of aircraft that are flying, uh, services that you must provide to these aircraft flying, pilots, engineers, hangar where you can put the aircraft, and also capability of dismantling the aircraft. Because at the end of the life, I mean, the aircraft must be dismantled and the parts may be reused again in terms of recycling everything.
Currently, there is no big aircraft teardown facility in India. There is no big dismantling facility in India. Would you like to consider going in that segment?
Well, let's say that, as I said, we would like to enter in quite softly in this market, in your country, essentially. But if there is any opportunity, I mean, to increase our business in terms of base maintenance, we are ready to talk about it.